What a coincidence. I was wondering where I
Miss
might
me.
be able to find... Yes, indeed. I believe Klee has missed you tremendously.
Where is she?
Alright, as much as I'd like to sit and chat with you, this time I'm
No, I was
here
talking about
mainly
Klee. You thought you had a
for
chance
Klee.
with me?
Before bringing Klee here, I told her many stories about Inazuma. It got her very excited to experience the local culture.
Really?
here.
Not blowing up the local culture?
However, I've got other things to do in Inazuma this time besides painting the portraits of the 5 Kasen. Over the next couple of days, I won't have the time to show her around.
Babysitting him.
Yay! Miss Honorary Knight's here!
I gotta leave her alone even if I want to, for the sake of Inazuma.
What you talking about, Miss Honorary Knight? Are we gonna go play?
Klee, are you saying you'd like to go and play?
Yeah! But Albedo is really busy. I can't go too far away or he'll be worried about me. Aww, Klee, you're
Unlike
such
Paimon.
Paimon's very thoughtful, thank you very much. Paimon always thinks of you whenever she's eating a delicious snack.
Oh, that settles it. You're very thoughtful. Okay, fine. Paimon, you are very thoughtful. No, either way,
It is pretty cruel not to let Klee go out when she was so excited
we'll
to
look
come.
after her.
Yep. Allow the almighty traveler and dependable Paimon to bring Klee on a tour.
Almighty Traveler. I like the sound of that. Can we keep going? Can we keep setting the bar higher to the point they call me a god?
Klee, do you want to go play with Miss Honorary Knight?
Do you?
Yay, you bet I do.
As you know, Klee is our Spark Knight.
Spark
You
Knight.
must keep her safe and sound.
You mean local bomber?
By which I mean, try to keep her out of trouble. For instance, if a mountain in Inazuma was to lose one of its peaks...
Gotta know explosions.
Glad to hear it.
I promise I'll bring you back an awesome souvenir, Mr. Albedo.
A corpse. I'm spoiling it.
Great. I look forward to it.
Alright, he's into it.
There are loads of cool things to do in Inazuma. Try the local cuisine, visit a shrine. What do you want to do, Klee? Cuisine? What's that? You know, food and drink. Paimon just meant we could take you to a local restaurant.
Wow. Holy shit, Rito is so colored. Would you like to hear about Esmanda's wine?
Wow, something smells so good. I think it's coming from this steaming thingy. Miss Honorary Knight, look at this noodly soup.
It's called ramen, Klee.
There's so many nice things inside.
Or a katsudon. I don't know. Depends. Boss, what are you cooking?
It's not noodly soup. It's tonkotsu ramen, actually.
Oh, so, what are those yellow and red thingies on that plate?
Skewers?
You're kidding, right? Those are tri-flavored skewers.
And what about this little yellow cake?
That's an egg roll. They're amazing. Have you really not tried one before?
Wow, tonkotsu ramen, tri-flavored skewers, and egg rolls. They all sound delicious.
She really is a mini bombing Paimon, isn't she?
They sure are. Guess you're not from around here if you haven't tried any of these before. Let me buy you an egg roll with my allowance so you can get a taste of our Inazuman food.
Can you pay for me too?
But Master Jean said I shouldn't go taking other people's things.
Master Jean is a responsible adult, unlike me.
Also, that's your allowance, right? Taking another kid's allowance just
Wait, people don't do
seems
that?
kinda wrong.
Oh, I remember you.
Evo! It's been a while, kid!
How come you
One more
know
story
how to make
quest.
egg rolls?
Ah, come on, I'm the almighty traveler. I should know this.
Egg rolls are a piece of cake for this gal. Why don't you make some?
Sure, I'll
for
throw
me
in
and
some for
Yellow?
you too, kiddo.
Really? Wow, Paimon is so
Alright.
Alright,
I'm gonna throw in
we'll be
it mainly
waiting
for
on those
myself.
egg rolls.
Since you're here, kids, let's get to cooking.
Miss Honorary Knight, what do egg rolls taste like?
Well, I think they taste like eggs rolled. I haven't really tried it myself, Klee. Tell me, won't you?
Wow, you really can cook them. You're awesome, ma'am.
Never forget, kids, I'm the almighty, renowned, legendary, extravagant, super good-looking traveler.
It's sweet. So yummy. Yep. It's delicious. Traveler, you are the best.
Glad you like it.
Yeah, these egg rolls are pretty good, but I still think Yoimiya's are better.
Oh, where is she then?
Who is Yoimiya? She makes egg rolls.
She's a superhero.
Yoimiya can do anything. She tells stories, keeps goldfish, makes fireworks, and gives us candy too. Yoimiya's pretty much the best and most awesome person ever.
For me, the best, most awesome person in the world is my mom. And Klee knows loads of other great people too, like Mr. Albedo, Miss Honorary Knight, Master Jean, Kaya.
Razor from Archipelago.
Oh, well, I don't know any of those people. But anyways, I still want to introduce you to Yoimiya. If you want, I'll take you to find her.
Kids, you gotta let me accompany you, because, you know, I don't want Inazuma to blow up in one day.
In most festivals, Yoimiya's so busy that you can never find her. But this festival's different. She has free time, so she can play with us. She seems like she hasn't been in a great mood recently. But maybe seeing you will cheer
Inazuma
her
comes
up.
out with a festival. It doesn't have fireworks. Yoimiya, sad.
Okay, let's go play with Yoimiya.
Yoimiya, don't be sad.
It really is how I suspected it to be, as of.
Oh, I know. Yesterday, I won 3 beetle fights in a row against that guy with the horns on his head.
Wow, Matsuzaka. Nice work. It's not easy to beat Ito.
Yoimiya, what you doing?
Don't worry, Yoimiya. Maybe you can't light fireworks
I
during the
knew it.
Irodori Festival, but there are still lots of other fun things to do.
You can blow up Inazuma with
I
Klee.
know. Thanks, you guys. It's just that fireworks are banned in the city for a few days. I'm not that upset, really.
Yoimiya, it's me.
How about I cheer you up with Klee?
I want to introduce you to a new friend, an Outlander girl. I just met her. Wait, what?
Klee, my name is Klee.
Nice to meet you, Klee. I'm Yoimiya, and I run Naganahara Fireworks.
Hello.
I love the cute outfit, with the hat and the cool little symbols. So unique. And your backpack, wow, it's really well made.
That's a 4-leaf clover. Mom and Master Jean said it can bring me good luck.
Really? That's awesome! I bet everyone would love one of those. Also, that little fairy on your backpack is super cute, too.
That's Dodoco, my best friend. We always go fish blasting together in Starfell.
I don't even need to be part of this conversation. You got it, Klee.
Oh, Dodoco? What an interesting name. I really like it.
Yep. My mom says that when a Dodoco is born, it rides the wind and goes off on a big adventure.
Ride the wind and go off on a big adventure? Klee, your mom sounds like a very cool person.
Yep. My mom is the best and most awesome person ever. And Yoimiya, Iwao was right. You're a really cool person, too.
Thanks, Klee. I feel like we really get each other. We'll be great friends.
I'm still on
sure of
standby.
it.
It's so heartwarming watching these two chat away.
It's nice that we aren't interrupting them for a change.
Hey, Klee! Since you like 4-leaf clovers so much, why don't I make a firework with a 4-leaf clover pattern and set it off for you?
Yeah! And after the fireworks, we
All
can
right,
go
Paimon.
fish blasting with Dodoco.
You're on standby with me, right?
Hold on a second.
No explosions. Oh, come on.
No way. Albedo was pretty clear about that.
But, you know, I kind of want to see her explode something.
Oh, oops. I get so excited that I completely forgot about
I want to explode something. You know, and then run away from Sarah.
The folks from the Yashiro Commission specifically warned me that no fireworks are allowed in Inazuma during the Irodori Festival.
What? It's not allowed. But... Aww. Okay, then. Hey, come on. You just made a new friend.
No, I'm sad, though.
Yeah, we still have loads.
Let's go check out the Irodori Festival.
Right. Just like Saika said, there are lots of fun things to do.
What do you say, Klee? Sounds like the Irodori Festival could be a real blast.
Okay, then. Let's go.
I still don't get why Yoimiya is upset.
Dummy, Yoimiya is upset because she can't set off fireworks for everyone during the Irodori Festival.
Me too.
Here we are, the venue of the Irodori Festival.
Outlander Brigade. When the wind of death blew towards the blonde samurai? Oh, what a long name. Must be a new one. I've never heard of it.
By Kawabunga Iki. Yoimiya, this is a really strange name.
Who's this Kawabunga? It's pronounced Kayabuki Ike. That would be me.
Fanfiction stall owner.
Outlander Brigade is a new series of mine, and When the Wind of Death Blew Towards the Blonde Samurai is the first volume.
Outlander's Brigade? Is it this story about the best of friends? Kaya says that every good story has to have best friends in it.
Kaya does say a lot of good things every now and then.
Absolutely not. I would never allow such cliches in one of my novels.
Well, it's all about cliches, wouldn't you agree?
This is a book about betrayal, blood, and tears. A long and lonely struggle. A stubborn samurai's path to the truth. This is the kind of story that needs to be told.
Alright guys, they're selling One Piece volumes right next to the stall here. Let's go.
Oh, is that right? Well, I'm not sure that's a very, suitable story for Klee.
Hey, miss! Don't go! Are you sure you don't want a copy? I'll give you 40% off.
Make it 60 and I'll think about it. Guys, this is new.
Flowers for Princess Fischl. Oh, look! It's Fischl's story!
You do know who Fischl is, Klee.
That's right! Flowers for Princess Fischl. Have you read this book before, Klee?
Nope, but I know Fischl's story.
Really? Even the ones that are blurred out in our character stories archive?
Oz. Everyone in the Adventurers Guild knows. It's just like how me and Dodoco are always together. I wonder if Dodoco is getting bored now.
Oh, Klee, I'm afraid it can't be helped. There are a lot of flammable items at the festival, and we have to be careful not to start a fire.
I'm really here to look after these two.
Darn. It seems like even the Irodori Festival can't cheer Klee and Yoimiya.
Maybe if we weren't a bookstall, Paimon.
There must be plenty of things you can do with Dodoco besides lighting fireworks and going fish blasting.
Yeah, like,
I don't even want to recommend this. Come on. That's not these two, but I guess the situation can't help it.
Wait, so that's what you're suggesting?
Yeah, the Irodori Festival is a perfect occasion for storytelling.
That's right! The Irodori Festival is a place for putting your work on display. You could show Dodoco's story for everyone here!
Think of it like Dodoco playing with everyone.
Bingo! What do you think of that idea, Klee? Mr. Albedo taught me how to paint. I can paint the story of Dodoco's adventure in Inazuma.
That's very imaginative. I think it's a great idea.
You two on the same wavelength,
We
aren't
can
you?
even put the finished story on display at the festival.
Yay! Great! Dodoco will be so happy.
Perfect. Okay, so I have some paper, paintbrushes, and paint at the shop. Let's go to the shop and paint your story there.
Yay! Let's go! Let's go!
It doesn't take too much to get them back on. Hi, Meteorim. Paimon, you keeping up?
Klee and I just had a discussion, and we've decided.
You gonna burn the Irodori Festival? I'll help.
We're gonna keep the content of the story a secret from you guys.
Why? I'm the one who recommended it, though.
Obviously, I can't tell you why. Or you'll see. Don't worry.
I'm already starting to worry.
You can keep exploring the festival while we're busy in the shop. We'll be here when you get back.
Come on, Yoimiya, we should get going. Let's go inside and start painting. Paimon was hoping that we could all paint together. So unfair. Actually, Paimon's got an idea.
Let's see what these two idiots are up to.
What does Dodoco do after getting to Inazuma?
Dodoco goes to eat tri-flavored skewers, tonkatsu ramen, and
But
egg rolls.
why are they keeping it a secret from us, I wonder?
Ooh, that sounds great! Is that what you're painting? It looks beautiful! Once you're done painting, let's go get it printed. We'll print a whole bunch of copies and go hand them out at the festival. Although it'll cost a lot more to get it printed. Let me see if I've got enough saved up.
It's okay, Yoimiya. I have some more. Look.
50 more is probably not quite enough. Well, if we don't have enough, we can ask the Traveler for ideas.
In the end, they're gonna come to me eventually.
This honorary knight has helped a lot already. I don't want to trouble her, so I think I should just go fish blasting to earn some more.
Wait, how do you even earn more of fish blasting, Klee?
No fish blasting. Paimon and the Traveler said so.
Screw Paimon and Traveler.
Oh, then we've got no choice. We'll have to go see Mr. Albedo.
Who's Mr. Albedo?
He's my older brother. He's super duper smart. He can do anything. And he knows how to paint, too. He paints Hilly Charles, Kaya, and even Dodoco. That's why he came to Inazuma this time, to do paintings for everyone.
Oh, is that right? Then I guess Mr. Albedo must be an artist working with the iPublishing House.
An artist? Oh, that means he has 2 jobs. One as an alchemist, teaching Sucrose alchemy, and the other as an artist, doing paintings for people. Yoimiya, let me show you something. Mr. Albedo taught me you can paint Dodoco's color like this.
Wow, I can see the resemblance. All right, I'll paint the streets, and Klee, you fill in Dodoco's colors. Hey, you can even write the story over here to explain what's happening in the painting.
Okay, let's write this.
I think we should head out, Paimon.
Oh,
Shoot! Paimon didn't hear the last part.
You guys are still snooping, aren't you? A while later.
Dodoco sure had a lot of fun in Inazuma.
Those 2 sound like they really did go on an adventure with Dodoco.
Now, we have to get Dodoco's story printed. Come on, let's go to the iPublishing
Not
House.
even a sneak peek now? You girls are mean.
Here we are. This is the Yai Publishing House.
That publishing house. Ooh, it's Auntie Aratani. I know Auntie Aratani.
Auntie Aratani?
Auntie? Who's that calling me Auntie? Oh, it's the little girl who came with Mr. Calx. How can I help you, little girl?
Auntie Aratani, can you help me get Dodoco's story printed so that everybody can see it?
Dodoco? Oh, so you've been writing a story, huh? Is Dodoco the main character?
Not only that, Dodoco is also real. Look,
Huh? I don't quite understand.
We'd better explain this to her.
You explained Dodoco's identity. She's real in the heart.
Oh, I see. Oh, I'd love to help you make this wish come true, but I'm sorry. The deadline has passed for accepting printing orders for the Irodori Festival.
Come on, stop doing Yoimiya Klee so dirty. God damn it, Inazuma.
Auntie, are you saying Dodoco won't be able to meet everyone after all?
Do something, Auntie.
Oh, I'm sorry, little girl.
oh, Klee, don't be upset. You still have me and the Traveler.
We'll find a way.
Miss Aratani, is there any way at all we can still get this printed? We can pay extra. And if you're short on staff to help with the printing, I can pitch in.
Me too.
Miss Yoimiya, I understand your sentiment, but I'm afraid it's not as simple as that. We've been printing many people's personal works for this festival, and a lot of the books are already well behind schedule. The printing press is already working overtime to try and catch up. At a time like this, we really can't squeeze any more jobs in.
What do we do? Seems like we might have to give up on this idea.
Not just yet, Paimon.
No, I won't let that happen. I remember this one time when I was little. Pop said he'd take me to the festival, but he was so busy with work that he forgot all about it.
She is the fireworks girl of the Naganohara fireworks shop, Paimon. Let her do her magic.
I waited and kept wondering when Pops was finally gonna take me there. Eventually, people started coming home from the festival. That night, I cried miserably. To this day, I still remember how sad I felt. I don't want Klee to feel the same way. If we can't get it printed, then we'll just have to find our own way.
That's my girl.
I can paint. Over the next few days, I'll paint as many as I can. Then we'll take those to the festival.
My. Yoimiya has quite a determined spirit. I like it very much.
It's Miko and Albedo too.
We heard everything.
Albedo, you finally done with the cousin printing?
Oh, Lady Yai.
It's okay, I know. You were just following the rules. Plus, we really are quite behind schedule with the printing. But our mission at Yai Publishing House is to bring dreams and happiness to the masses. It would be a crying shame if we couldn't even help one adorable little girl fulfill her wish. Let me think. Oh, I know. Yoimiya, little girl, you can print your book, but on one condition, okay?
Of course, Lady Guji. Just tell us. Whatever this condition is, I am ready to face it.
You really don't know who you're talking to, do you, Yoimiya?
Dear me, it's nothing that horrendous. You make it sound like I'm some sort of wicked witch.
No, she's a shitty fox.
All I mean is, if you want to get your work printed now, there is only one way. You have to combine it with another print.
Not a bad idea, Gucci.
However, there's only a small amount of space remaining in the book in question. Your book is too big, so you have to reduce it to about half the size to make it fit. Is this a sacrifice that you're willing to make?
Klee, Lady Gucci is saying that we can print the book if we shrink it to half the size. Are you okay with that?
It's a journey, right, Klee?
Yup, I am. Thanks, Miss Gucci Lady.
What an adorable little girl. Well, that's
Klee runs her magic.
Tani, make sure it gets printed with tonight's batch.
Klee's the best.
Yes, Lady Ai. I'll get right on it.
Thanks, yeah. I mean it this time.
Combining the prints is a plausible solution, but it'll cause a lot of extra work for the printing press.
No problem. Just think of it as my greeting gift for little Klee. Besides, the Yai Publishing House will need your help with the illustrations again next time, Mr. Calx. You could also consider it as my investment in you. All right, I won't disturb you two any longer. Bye-bye now.
What do you think, Albedo?
Yay! Everything worked out perfectly.
Not someone you should mess with
Now,
them.
we just need to wait for an update from the Yai Publishing House.
Can't wait to read
Yoimiya,
this.
Traveler, thank you for keeping Klee so exceptionally well entertained.
I was nothing. It was 1% me, all Yoimiya.
No worries.
You should spend some time with Klee too, Albedo.
Yes, you're right. Klee is family, after all.
You should make time for it every now and then, right?
Look, Miss Honorary Knight, Auntie Aratani brought us Dodoco's story.
Can't wait to check it out.
Now we can finally see what secrets Klee and Yoimiya were keeping from us.
Weren't we reading it the whole time?
Oh, it's really nothing that exciting.
It's the story
Let
of
me
Dodoco and
decide that, won't you?
And me. And you guys.
Wait, really? You put me and Paimon in the story? All Dodoco's must someday ride the wind and waves go on an adventure. A gentle and beautiful mother once said that. And just as she predicted, our Dodoco was so happy, its best friend Klee said she was going to the nation of lightning for an adventure. Of course, Dodoco loves eating delicious food, but Klee, a good hunter, and loves listening to the bards sing. But Dodoco loves counting the stars in the sky, twisting flowers into garlands, together with Klee more. After all Dodocos long to ride the wind and waves on an adventure. To get to Inazuma, one needs to pass through the wild winds, pass over the great waves, and endure the terrifying trials of the thunderstorms. But Dodoco did not fear the howling winds, for she was a blessing of the Anima Archon. Dodoco did not worry about the rolling waves either, for it was very brave. As for the booming, crashing thunder, well, calmly facing all the challenges that crossed their paths away, the Dodoco clan. Of course, Dodoco didn't want Klee to have to brave such dangers, as the bestest friends they were bound to protect each other. And Dodoco didn't want to be apart from Klee anyways. Without Klee, adventures would be like sweet flowers that cannot bloom, lonely and sad things. Even Dodoco would try to cover every inch of Tevat by sea or land would be meaningless. So there's no point hesitating. Dodoco and his best friend Klee were off on an adventure. If they rode on a boat, they wouldn't be able to fly freely in the sky or swim happily in the sea. But they'd have Klee smile on Albedo's story, so that was a good trade. In Inazuma, the nation of lightning, the flowers and grasses are all purple. The fish and the birds were also purple. Everything is purple. Albedo would probably run out of purple paint trying to paint it all. Unfortunately, he couldn't be around to draw Klee and Dodoco. Albedo was an adult after all. Sometimes adults would have to do adult things. Fortunately, Dodoco still had Klee. Klee would often find happy things to do. As long as Dodoco was with Klee, Dodoco would never be bored. Klee also had friends in Inazuma like Miss Honorary Knight, Paimon, and Yoimiya. So they all joined Dodoco for the most fun adventure ever in Inazuma. Hooray for an adventure! Miss Honorary Knight took Dodoco up to a tall Mount Yogo where they got to sacred Sakura. They were so tired. All that climbing, they fell asleep, and when they woke up, everyone had grown wings like Tengu. Klee's wings were red, Yoimiya's were gold, Miss Honorary's Knight were blue. As for Paimon can fly without wings, so Paimon didn't grow any. Everyone opened their wings up, causing a huge gust of wind to roll forth. Shoom! The Shrine Maiden's hair was all messed up. Oh no, she looked angry, better running quick. The adventure was fun, but a growl. Klee's stomach started calling out. Oh no, how could they have forgotten eating is an important part of adventure too? Oh no, nom nom. So everyone ate the onigiri they brought along, and they all had a great time. Dodoco and Paimon finished their share quite quickly. Dodoco looked Klee smile, she can help but think. Meeting Klee and the others is the most happiest thing that ever happened to Dodoco. Oh yes, if you're reading this, you two are surely part of this big adventure. Adventuring together, laughing together, enjoying good food together. If you experience this together with everyone, then you must be their good friend. In which case, you're invited to Yoimiya's fireworks show as well. While everyone is happily watching the fireworks, Yoimiya said, as long as our imaginations don't run dry, our minds will be fairer than all others. And Klee bursted out, we'll always be best as friends. See, Dodoco was so happy to be together with so many of its good friends, and now you're Dodoco's good friend too. So you too should go on a grand adventure with your friends.
Paimon's in the story too! This is Paimon's first time featuring in a printed book!
Of course we included Paimon. This is the story of everyone's big happy adventure with Dodoco.
That includes you too, traveling companion.
This story is me and Yoimiya's gift for Miss Honorary Knight.
Klee, I'll treasure it.
Lady Yai wanted me to inform you that since this book was printed together with another work, there are many more copies than you may have anticipated. We won't charge you a printing fee, but in exchange, the extra copies of your book will be included as a free gift with purchases of the other book. Is that okay with you?
Oh, are you sure? I mean, it's fine by us. But what does the author of the book think?
Actually, the book that yours was printed with is called the Tevat Travel Guide.
Tevat Travel Guide?
Hey, that's
Alice's book.
So, Klee's mother is a writer? Huh.
Jack of all trades.
Klee's mother, Alice, is a renowned adventurer in Tevat, and the Inazuma edition of her popular Tevat Travel
Wow.
Guide series
Wait, was she in
is set to be
Inazuma
released
then?
imminently.
Did I miss her? To write a travel guide, surely you need to be in the place, right?
Lady Yai has already decided on how to promote it. A joint endeavor by Tevat's biggest and best mother-daughter adventure duo. It's sure to be a huge hit.
Paimon knew it. Mika would never do anything for free.
She still got the job done, Paimon. Be grateful.
A typical move by Lady Yai.
Yep, I'm super happy because my book gets to be released together with Mommy's book.
Makes me wonder where Mommy
Me
is
and
now.
Mommy going on an adventure together.
Leaving our kid behind like that.
I'm so glad I came. The Irodori Festival is the best.
It's the best.